Ishmael Sima is the founder of Ishi Printing Studios, and we really want to have this entrepreneurial conversations. You know, it's so important for us to ensure that we speak to real entrepreneurs on the ground. So Ishmael, welcome to today's conversation.
There must be patience and work hard and know the right time will come. Their situation for now is not the same situation that will be tomorrow.
Absolutely.
They must keep pushing.
They must keep pushing.
Never give up. Give up is not a right thing.
Yes. Often at times when people start their businesses, they started thinking that, friends and family will buy from me. And when they buy from me, that is how my business is actually going to grow. But I always say to people, you have to build a business even if you're never supported by friends and family.
Yes.
You need to be able to provide a product or a service that is going to be bought by complete strangers,
Yes.
but they see value in
Yes.
the thing that you are providing. Hi there, welcome to Monetize Your Business podcast conversations in partnership with FNB. My goodness, the midpoint of the year. Monetizers, tell me, how is it going for you? Let's use this time as a little bit of a quick check-in. Leave a comment down below. Tell me how the midpoint of the year is going for you. Are there any elements that you're struggling with? Anything that you want to focus on? Please do let me know. Remember, our theme is focusing on the next 6 months, the things that we can implement and use within our businesses that are going to help us ensure that we end off the year on a strong note. Now, to help us have this conversation is a phenomenal entrepreneur whose roots are located in Limpopo but has been raised in Soweto and even managed to find his way all the way to Pretoria. Ishmael Sima is the founder of Ishi Printing Studios, and we really want to have this entrepreneurial conversations. You know, it's so important for us to ensure that we speak to real entrepreneurs on the ground. So Ishmael, welcome to today's conversation.
I thank you and welcome and thanks for inviting me.
You are most welcome. I'm really looking forward to our conversation. You know, our audience is entrepreneurs, people that are building their businesses on the ground. And before we get into the details of your business, maybe can you tell us a little bit more about yourself? Your roots are in Limpopo. You were raised in Soweto. Can you tell us a little bit about those early years?
Yes, I was born in Soweto, 1983. But my family is from Limpopo. I grew Limpopo, then studied there. After my matric, then is when I come to Pretoria to look for a better opportunity.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, fantastic. And did you find a job when you moved to Pretoria, or did you immediately start with your own business?
No, I started working with my friend. He was working somewhere. Then I asked him to ask his boss for me to work with them, and they gave me a chance to start working with them.
Oh, fantastic. And how was that experience? Are there certain things you learned in that first job that helped you to build your business?
Yes, I think there's certain things that I learned because when it was hard is when now it gives me the because I was thinking, you know what, the way it's hard here is better one day to have my own so I can push. When I was still there, it was like I was training for army. Then now I'm ready. That's why I managed to end up opening my printing.
Yeah, that's so true. You know, your first job can actually be your training ground for your own business. You learn how a business works, how a business operates, and you can actually take those lessons into your own business.
Yes.
What made you think of the printing industry in particular?
Printing, I didn't have any knowledge of printing. Even I didn't know how to use the laptop or anything. It's just my previous boss open a printing shop. Then he say I'm going to go with you to open to work with you. He now teach me how to use the laptop. I didn't know anything about it. It was only how to copy the music. Then he teach me how to use the laptop. Then from there, he say watch the videos and learn how to. I was just watching and then practicing on the other laptop. That's how I started knowing how to do printing and more stuff.
That is fantastic. Running a business is not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
It's got many, many, many challenges. In the beginning, what were some of the challenges that you encountered in building your business?
When I started, it was difficult because first week or earlier when I started Issue Printing Studio, I was just like working for bread to get just bread or just small thing. There was no business. People didn't know me. People were just thinking maybe I just put my poster there, the gate. Well, I'm not there. I remember I even laughed one day when this other sister, she said, I saw this board for 2 years, but I was thinking it missed the price. No. She said, I see this cap is written cap printing. I thought it's missed the price. No, I was here for 2 years, but she said I never see that. And but the other thing, I just say when I open, I start checking other printing studio, how they work, what they do, what they don't do. Then my strategy so I can be good to my customer. I now have to, because I make sure I do fast printing, like same day printing.
Very good.
So my customer can get my stuff same day, because many companies, when you get there, they tell you 3 to 7 days.
Yes.
May I do same time printing, same day printing. They don't keep stock. May I make sure I keep stock.
Yes.
And that's why I managed to boom.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
And I target even the local brand. Most of them, they didn't have supplier that can do same thing.
Yes.
Me, after I came, now many of them, they will start doing their brand, building the new brand. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. So you found a way to separate yourself from everyone while giving good customer service as well.
Yes.
In building now your business, did you find that you now have to employ staff? Because obviously you can't do everything on your own.
Yes.
How do you find good people to work with you?
It's not easy because, some of the people, they just do saying, as long as we do, after work we go.
Yes.
Even sometimes when they damage stuff, you don't, they don't know, they know, we're not going to pay.
Yes.
It's not my expenses.
Yes.
But me, first time I find one guy, then I teach him, this is how we do, please, we don't do mistake, because I used to do mistake when I was at my previous job, but I learned, when I go to my business, I don't want to do what I was doing. They have to be good. I have to teach people that we must work like this so we don't do mistake. But he was good. Then after I find the other one, I teach them, this is how we do, so we can get the stuff right and make the customer happy. Because if we take out the job that is not well done, customer will complain. The only thing that I don't like is that I don't like a queue of retain. I like a queue of come, because the more there's a queue, can you imagine you came to print, you find that they say that queue is the retain of the complaint.
It doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good. And the value is not happening. When customer comes to say something's wrong, I'm happy because I can fix what happened with that mistake.
Yes.
But normally you can't find a retain group,
Yes.
a retain queue on my shop. You'll find that
Yes.
everyone is happy. They are going out. They are telling others to say, you know what? Oh, yeah, you are at the right place. Yes.
That is so, so powerful. And I love the way that you prioritize customer service.
Yes.
You mentioned that, in the beginning, somebody even saw the sign, but they thought it was something else. What strategies maybe have you used to try and do marketing for people to know about your business? Are there anything different things that you've tried?
Yeah, the first one, it was just social media. And then the second one day when I attend Expo, Printing Expo, there were Google people there. Then they tell us about this free website that you
Okay.
just Google my business.
Yes.
I did that one.
Yes.
Then many people were coming from Google.
Lovely.
Even now, many people are still coming through Google because
Yes.
it's a free website. You can upload what you are doing. Not
Yes.
you find that you are putting ghost picture or whatever. No, I put what I'm doing, everything. People are searching there. They leave their review there to say, well done, the jobs was done quickly.
Yes.
That's how I managed to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that. I mean, we talk about that a lot here at Monetize Your Business, that Google is such a powerful platform.
Yes, I saw it.
Yeah,
It
everybody
works for me.
is searching
I was still
on
in
there.
the sitting room, but
Yes.
it helped me when I was
Yes.
still working from the sitting room.
Yes, and it helps you to grow your business as well.
It helps me.
Yeah, and even the power of social media. Ishmael, what would you say to somebody who says, me, I'm scared of social media. I'm not a social media person. What would you say to them in terms of how it's even helped you to grow your business?
I'll just tell them, don't get scared. Just make sure you post what you are doing
Yes.
every day. You can post for 3 months, no customer, but just know one day one will come.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
one day one will come. Even me, I always tell even my customers, say, you know what? They say, how we think of killing our brand, whatever. Me, I say, don't. You don't know when you don't know when you stop your brand. Now tomorrow someone comes, but you already closed. Well,
Yeah.
I make sure keep pushing.
Yes.
That small one customer, tomorrow another one will
Yes,
come.
it will
Tomorrow
grow.
will tell the other one. You
Yes,
see?
yes, absolutely. It's so true. We have to be consistent. I think sometimes as business owners, we give up too quickly.
Yes, yes.
Just before you're about to succeed, you give up.
You give up, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Ishmael, we've reached the midpoint of the year.
Yes.
So 6 months have gone and we've got 6 months in front of us. And, for somebody who's thinking, this year hasn't gone the way that I wanted it to go and so forth, what advice would you give a business owner in terms of just their mindset approaching the next 6 months of the year?
I can tell them that maybe the situation they are now is not going to be the situation after.
Yes.
God have plans to say, you know what, when you are God, I can say they must keep learning
Yes.
or be patient for a good time is coming.
Yes.
Obviously, when a bad time comes, it means there's a
Yes.
good time that is coming. God
Yes.
have plans for this hard time. Even me, I started without knowing anything, but now things are just flowing. I was not good on Google, whatever. Now people are just coming. Long back, I was used to post.
Yes.
But now they are just coming. I'm no longer like posting like before.
Yes, 'cause the
even them, they
Google's
can
working for
do
you.
those things and then it will get better.
Yes.
It's not like it's an easy way to start. It started hard, but at the end it will be easy way.
I definitely agree with you. Hard times, dark days, they don't last forever.
Yes.
So you have to look forward and try to find a way. Sometimes if one way isn't working, you try and something different until you find a way.
Yes.
On the journey, it's not only the lows, but it's also the highs.
Yes.
Can you share with us some of your successes or things about your business that you feel very proud about?
I was very happy and proud when my first time, my laptop that I started with, it buy the new laptop.
Wow.
The printer that I was using, it bring the other printer. The
Wow.
presser that I was using, Correct. That was first one that I was happy to say, wow.
Yes.
Now I'm getting to a next step.
Yes.
That laptop bought the other one.
Yes.
Printer bought the other one.
Yes.
You see, that was the one that
Yeah.
I was happy.
I love that. The
Yes.
business is starting to pay for itself.
Yes.
You know, Ishmael, when you say that to me, it also reminds me that in order for you to do that, you also have to manage your money well.
Yes.
Sometimes as entrepreneurs, money comes in, we want to spend it all.
Yes.
What are some of the money practices that you do in your business that has also helped you to grow?
The only thing that I was doing to manage my money, because when I was getting money, I was making sure if I was planning to buy the printer, as soon as I get that money, I make sure I buy that printer before I can even think of something. Because when you have the money, something can come out about that thing. Your plan is no longer going to work. Well, I was making sure as soon as I get that money, I buy that thing that I wanted to buy.
Yes.
Many times people will be saying, why are you not buying the car? Why are you not buying this? I say, you know what? I'm not yet ready for the car. Let me have my business at the right place where I want.
Yes.
Then is when that business will bring the money to get those other fancy things.
Yes. That's so true. And it speaks a lot to discipline. As well, and sacrifice, you know, not wanting to buy the big flashy things in the beginning, but just sacrificing, putting back into the business so that it can help you grow as well. How important, Ishmael, is a support system? We've got a lot of entrepreneurs who are running their business in the township or that come from the township. How important is it for us to have a support system in terms of family and friends in our businesses?
It's important, but it's just some of the family, they are not even...
They're not actually that supportive.
They are not supportive. I remember I was having my sisters, my brothers, whoever, something, but everything that I have, my print, everything is just from my hard work. There's not even 1 cent from it's a help from anyone. Everything that I have is from my hard work. I was patiently learning hard to make sure I get everything. Even if I was at work, I was make sure I'm learning. So when I open mine, I can push. I can be able to have foundation that is strong, not shaking. Even if there's a hard time, find that there's no business, it's very low, I still manage to balance it until it pick up again.
Yes. No, absolutely. I think that is such a powerful thing that you are sharing, Ishmael, because one of the things that I have also found is that often at times when people start their businesses, they started thinking that, friends and family will buy from me. And when they buy from me, that is how my business is actually going to grow. But I always say to people, you have to build a business even if you're never supported by friends and family. You need to be able to provide a product or a service that is going to be bought by complete strangers, but they see value in the thing that you are providing. Thank you so much, Ishmael. It's been such an enlightening conversation with you. Do you have any message for an entrepreneur who's watching? A young person, maybe they're based in the township, they're trying to build their business. What message would you have for them?
I have this message that I always, it keep me pushing. I remember one day when I was attending expo, in printing expo, I was at this other section where they were selling printer. And that section, the printer was the price was 400,000.
Sure.
This other man, the businessman, he say, please give me 3.
Really?
I turn back, I say, you know what, I'm at the wrong place.
Yeah.
I tell when I go,
Yeah.
something say, no, go back.
Yes.
One day you two will be saying, give me 4, give me 2. And that thing it keep me
Yes.
still pushing.
Yes.
Even today I'm still pushing because of that thing of saying, you know what, one day it will get there. I remember even one day I was going to buy the printer, whatever. I was in the text with big box. People, I just say, you know what, one day I'll be the one who will be saying, sending Uber,
Yes.
sending courier to go and collect,
Yes.
or issue printing baggy will quickly go and collect
Yes.
my order. I don't have a problem with that. Well, I can tell them they must be patient and work hard and know the right time will come. Their
Absolutely.
situation for now is not the same situation that will be tomorrow.
Absolutely.
They must keep pushing.
They must just keep pushing.
Never give up. Give up is not a right thing.
Yes, absolutely. Ishmael, if a person wants to get in touch with you, if they want to use your services at Issue Printing, how do they go about that?
They can find us on Google, Issue Printing Studio, even Facebook, Issue Printing Studio, Instagram, even TikTok, we are there, or call 07309 33044. Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for the conversation. Monetizers, come closer. Let's have a real conversation. You know, I've taken a lot of inspiration and pointers from my conversation with Ishmael. Here is the reality. If you want to know if you are resilient, start a business. A business will teach you how to be resilient. As entrepreneurs, we are building something before we have seen the end result. And so when you are building a business, please do understand that turbulent times will come. The road and the path is not always straight. You may encounter potholes along the way. You may have to take a detour along the way, but it is always important to understand your end goal, your final destination, and also to be present in the journey. I often say that sometimes we are planning so far ahead that we do not learn the lesson for today. And if we don't learn today's lesson, it's going to keep showing up even tomorrow when we're supposed to be learning tomorrow's lesson. So Ishmael has shown us a story of resilience, rooted in Limpopo, raised in Soweto, and finding his way into Pretoria. He is a man that said, you know what, I'm going to look for a job where I can learn, where I can gain skills. And once I've gained those skills, I'm going to take that knowledge and start something for myself. And no matter how small I start, I'm going to focus on customer service, giving good quality service so that my customers can refer others to me. These are really good and strong fundamental lessons that we can all take into our businesses. Tell us in the comment section, what was your aha moment from Ishmael's story? Please, let's all make sure that we go and support Issue Printing. I think that they're doing such a phenomenal job, and I hope that you are just as inspired as I am. Don't forget to plug into all our social media platforms. It is at Monetize Your Business, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.